Welcome to 10 Things Wrong with YBA. 1. Gangs have no purpose. YBA has a gang system, but I have no clue what it is for. Right now, the only thing that people are using it for is for a cool thing next to your name in the leaderboard. I used to have a gang called the Menacing Beans, but I disbanded it because there was no purpose of it being alive. Maybe they can add a capture the point system to the main map? Maybe a system that would reward people for capturing certain points. Maybe use one of the unused buildings around the map. There are so many buildings that you can't go in. There's only like one hotel that you could go in and there has a few rooms. Somewhere over there at the beach part. You know, like maybe this building could be my gang building. Give all systems in YBA a use so that the game would have so much stuff to it. Just look how happy we can be. Number 2. Specs are too expensive. Did you know that boxing before was only 2K? Literally everyone in the community was complaining about why the prices went so high. And no one in the developer team listened. Everyone wanted the prices to go back down, but you know what they did? They only lowered them a little bit. Hamon was 25,000. And then they lowered it to 15,000, which is still so high. That is 5 times the price it originally was. All specs, all of them, they were bumped up 5 times their original price. You know, this is exactly when the free spec storage would come in useful. I literally do not see a single reason why Uzu cannot release this free spec storage already. It's been here for months and it still hasn't been released. We still don't have a way to get it and we can't get it. I find it very suspicious that you can buy ones for Robux, but you can't get the one for free. I don't see what's so hard here. Just make it so we can use this one. You made it so we can use this one, but why not this one? I paid for this one. Why can't people have this one as well, bruh? And that is actually my third problem. Yes, that is my third problem. They managed to release a whole new stand, Red Hot Chili Peppers, first before making the spec storage free. Are you kidding me? A whole new stand with a whole new moveset, new animations, new system, and they couldn't release a free spec storage. I struggle to understand why some of you guys are defending this. Get your priorities right, please. Everyone was asking for this and we didn't expect this. Some people in the community wanted this, but we needed this. This is what we need. Okay, on to the fourth problem. Picking your spawn. Have you guys ever been in a war and then you die and then you respawn all the way on like the other side of the map? And then you wish that you could have picked where you spawn so that you don't have to walk 50 miles just to die again. And then you walk another 50 miles and then you die again. And then you walk another 50 miles and then you die again. Yeah, it's pretty annoying, isn't it? So yeah, I think everyone would appreciate a system where you can pick where you spawn. Problem number S. Problem number 5. The background music for YBA is sometimes actually just other animes' background music. I know that it might be a copyright issue, but literally every single JoJo game has JoJo music in the background. And you know, it makes such a massive difference because when I first started playing YBA and it still had the JoJo music, it felt so nice. It felt like an actual JoJo game. But now it just doesn't feel like a JoJo game. Every other JoJo game is already using JoJo music and they're not getting copyrighted, so why not just put it back, please? I know Shindo Life got copyrighted, but that was because they literally use almost every single name as the same thing as the anime, and I don't think that using a little bit of JoJo music here and there would be bad. People literally use like One Direction music in the boys versus girls game. Don't ask me how I know that. Number 6. So you know SBR, and then you're gonna play some SBR, and you go in the SBR portal, and then you click yes in the SBR portal, and then you see all these codes. But then when you click one of the codes, then the game tells you something like this. I'm pretty sure everyone doesn't like that, so please make it so that the servers that are full already started. And please remove them off the SBR list. It's pretty annoying, especially for SBR streams. Number 7. Extremely slow dialogue. I don't get on YBA to read, okay? That's why I don't like it when the things like oh, I want your Roken, and I have to freaking like read through this whole thingy, and then yeah. Like when I want to sell something, I'm like, okay, time to sell my arrow, and it's like, please hold out an item and I will buy it for you, and then yeah. Those are actually pretty bad examples. Let me go down here, I'll show you one more. I had to do this guy's quest so many times, just watch, bro. I was like, and then you get the quest. There we go. Alright, that's what you gotta do every single time you wanna do the Dracula quest. And also, when you wanna Roka a stand and then use an arrow, that lasts about 1 minute. It's 1 minute to Roka a stand and then use an arrow. Can you believe that? Number 8. No damage toggle. Have you ever been in a fight and then you accidentally punt your friend to the next planet and you weren't supposed to hit him? You know why? You can't toggle friendly fire! It would be cool if they added this with the gangs. You know, like maybe there should be an option where you could turn on and off friendly fire, just in case you're in a war and you don't want to beat down your teammate. It would be pretty useful for us people who like to fight other people many times. Wars, you know. Number 9. Item farming. I am one of the lucky few who bought the item notifier for only 200 Robux. Because before it was only 200 Robux, now it's 1,699. I don't think that's a very fair price for what it actually does right now. But if you don't have the item notifier, you basically have 0% chance of finding anything. Unless you're in a server that has no hackers, no other person with item notifier, and no other person looking for any items. Because this is just torture for people who don't have it, because you can just do that and then I get notified whenever an arrow spawns and where it is. This is very, very pay to win. And I didn't buy this because I knew what it would do. I bought this because I had spare Robux laying around and I, you know, like, oh, I play YBA a lot, so I bought it. That's just one of the problems of YBA. It's not fair most of the time. If you are someone who doesn't have any Robux, then good luck finding items, I guess. Especially with all of the exploiters running around item farming. If you stand on a roof and then look at a certain point in the map, you can start to see people doing like made in heaven type stuff, teleporting everywhere to item spawns and clicking on them. It's not nice. Letter 10. You can't pick what item you get when you win SBR. SBR, it is not easy. Unless you're someone with a very big fan base and can bring more than 16 people into a game of SBR and win instantly. I was once that before and I hated it. I tried getting a heart for D4CLT one time, and when I won SBR, I got a left arm, and when I won it again, I got a left arm, and at the next win SBR, I had another left arm. 4th win was a pelvis, 5th win was another pelvis, and then finally on the 6th win of SBR, I got the heart. 6 wins for a stand. That is very painful to do. Please allow us to pick what we win from SBR, please, because SBR is not easy. It's not something that you can do like, oh, come on guys, let's go do SBR. At least not to the normal person playing YBA. So have mercy on some of us and let us pick what we win. Alright, that concludes my 10 things wrong with YBA. Thank you for watching and goodbye.